was meditating this morning and the spirit guides were showing me people who do similar work to the work that I do. So mediumship and healing. And they showed me very, very soon, around the year of 2030, that all the people around will be really tapped into their own gifts of healing and mediumship. You see, we're all born with these gifts, but we're not taught that we are here, so many believe that some are gifted and some are not. We are all channelers, psychics, and healers. It's in us. We are an extension of God in human form. And in the year of 2022, I connected with a Pleiadian guide of mine. And I remember thinking that was really special. I had this guide. And then I discovered that I myself, in my soul, I have incarnated many times to the Pleiades. And I have lived lives greater than this one. I've achieved more. And I think that's true for all of us. I think we have lived lives that have been so incredible in many ways. And if you're feeling in this life like you haven't achieved a lot, understand that there may be a reason for that anyway. Perhaps this is a life where you decided that you would choose less deliberately because your last one was super busy. And maybe if your last one was very quiet, a very uneventful incarnation, perhaps that's why you're so busy in this incarnation. And the sessions that I do, and I offer these trance sessions for people, those who live an ordinary life in this incarnation, when we visit other lives, they are incredible, full of variety, full of expansion, full of wisdom. And yet, people who come for these sessions and they see that version of themselves, they wake up amazed from the trance and thinking, gosh, I was giving myself a hard time. I didn't feel enough. I didn't feel smart enough, or that I held enough wisdom. And we are all incredibly gifted. We just have to tap into that. And many of us are. And by the year of 2032, our lives are going to have changed dramatically. People are worried about the future, what's to come. I believe if you're seeing this message, there's an alignment with it. And I believe, truly believe, almost to the point of knowing, because I know how frequency works and law of attraction and vibration. So if you're seeing this message, you'll be one of the ones going forward to the new earth. And it is absolutely beautiful. When I go into meditation and make it my intention that I see what's to come, and I've been doing this really since the year of 2022, I have no fear about what's coming. It's going to be beautiful. And although there is what looks like chaos just now around you, an uprising of certain negative energies within this world, really that's the revealing. It's the revealing and the change. Now, what I will say is this, and I teach this. You have to be the observer, not the absorber. And as these things come up to light, to be cleansed from our world, and they will be, you have to maintain your own emotional and mental balance. Keep your heart open, keep your frequency high. I work with many spirit guides, from the Pleiadians to the archangels to Yeshua to sometimes the ninth dimensional council. And I have healing guides as well, and I have other guides that pop in and pop out. But they all show me the heart is the portal. So be loving, be kind. Many are actually being gifted connection with animals just now. And I see on my media, if you're all of a sudden being drawn to loving your animals more, being kinder, being softer, treating them differently, perhaps there are new animals entering your life that were not there before, or you had never even had the idea that you would like a cat, a hamster, a bird, whatever. These animals are sent to you to open your heart chakra, because this is where you're going to go through your ascension process. Now, the fifth dimension also connects to your throat, which is truth. Isn't this the time of truth? This is the time of the great revealing. All things that were false, the lies, are coming to light. So this is the time of truth. This is the time of discernment, to decide what is true and what is false. And a lot of these teachers before were teaching distortion, and they are being found out. So whether that's your spiritual teachers or your other types of teachers who were programming society, programming our world, they are coming to light to be the liars and removed from their positions of influence. And my Pleiadian guide, she's just coming through just now, she said there is technologies that are being gifted to the world. They have been repressed before, but now they are there, and you've probably seen them, and you're just waiting patiently till the mass rollout. But the wonderful thing is, even now, you could tap into those technologies on a smaller scale and start using them. Now, a lot of people are still going through fear and uncertainty whether they want to go down that path yet of sovereignty and freedom, and that's okay. Don't push yourself further than your nervous system can cope with. So, bit by bit, the world is changing, and underneath this chaos is a beautiful light that is spreading. And it's giving those people who have been programmed or trapped in the matrix of a certain way of thinking, it's giving them time to awaken. And that's what the higher beings, so whether you call them extraterrestrials or just higher beings, because it's a combination of physical and non-physical or quasi-physical beings, they're helping us. They are helping us. They help me through my channeling and my messages to people, which mostly are heart-based messages. To fear less, to align with love, unity, compassion, kindness, oneness. This is what I get most of the time. There is so much coming. There are communities forming. There are people helping each other. There are people stepping away from religion. Some are going deeper into it, which is fine as well, but again, it's the morals and values. So things are changing. And those who do not wish to change will simply not ascend, so they will disappear from your reality. The vibration is just too high for them. Some have contracted to leave at this time, and others will simply, who are of the darker frequencies, will simply just not go forward, and that's fine as well. But focus on where you want to be. I would say also, just before I end this message, the spirit guides are saying, be careful what you absorb. There's a lot of negative going on just now in the world that does not need to affect you or infect you. When I say infect, they are saying it goes into your soul, causes you anger, stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, body pain, and sometimes often disease, or the beginning stages of disease, because that's what I've always taught is dis-ease creates pain and dysfunction of the body. Do not let it seep into your soul. Let go of your traumas. Let go of your fears. Let go of all your angers and irritations, your bitterness, your jealousy. Let it go and align with love. So, this is a longer message than I had initially wanted to give out, but I think all of it is important and relevant. So, I am wishing you a beautiful day. Stay focused in on your heart. Create your reality the way you wish it to be. Include others in that beautiful reality, because we want peace and love for all. We want abundance for all. So I'll leave it there, and sending love from my heart to yours.